Well, let's talk about these games tonight. We got one game that on paper should be an ass kicking. The Valkyries and the Sun. We'll start there. Well, I mean, we were saying before, this is a tough one for Connecticut Sun fans to get up to go watch your team get obliterated. The total is hilarious to me. What are we looking at? 151.5. I can't argue with it. On sheer principle, I would have to take an over on a 151.5. I know it's the Valkyries with their defense. I know it's the Sun. What are your thoughts on this game?
Yeah, sheer principle. I'm not looking to take too many under 151.5. So, pretty much it's got to be brick after brick after brick to get that one to stay under. But I don't know. I'm looking at it a little bit different here. I think those people in Connecticut will get up for this game. I mean, how many games do they have left for this Connecticut Sun team before they move away? I think they're getting up for every game at the house. Yes, Connecticut Sun are unrested, but they didn't have to travel. You look at them yesterday; they won as an underdog. I mean, they've been doing that all year. As a home dog, 11-4 ATS. This has been their role. They play hard for their fans. Like I said, they know it's their last year playing there, and they know how big the women's basketball fan base is in Connecticut. So you're going to get effort. You could get Griner back in there tonight after she missed yesterday. Nelson Adota could be back in there after missing yesterday. This Valkyries team, only 3-5, I believe, as a road favorite. And I'm pretty sure 3-5. And also, they play tomorrow. I mean, yes, they need to win games because they have the Aces on their back. They're in the second seed, I think a game ahead of the Aces. But do they need to win by 13.5 with the game tomorrow versus the Liberty? I don't know. I think they could absolutely get away with the win, but I don't think they get away with the cover. I think Connecticut is the right side.
All right, yeah, I'm not laying that big of a point spread on a team when they got a game tomorrow. So I'm just going to casually just throw out there that Angel Reese just happens to be 18th in the league in scoring. Moving on to the next game, Tempo and the Storm. Just saying she can't score is not true. All right, Tempo and the Storm, two bad teams here. Just on principle, I would take the points regardless. I can't get there to the window on anything on here. What do you think?
Yeah, this is a pretty bad game, honestly. I can't see too many people watching this one. I know I probably can find something better to do with my time than watch this one. You're missing too much. Like Mabry's out, Sykes is done for the year, Alamon is out. Like, yes, you have Kiki Rice, but the guard play for Toronto is just gonna be lacking. And they're already just not a good team. They depend so heavily on Marina Mabry. When she's not out there, it's hard to see, them scoring a lot of points. For Seattle, I mean, I'm kind of feeling the same thing. Since Natisha Heidemann has gone down, this offense, they stink. They've fallen off a cliff. And now you might not have Flauget as well tonight. I mean, the guard play for Seattle could be absolutely terrible tonight. So two teams where I think the guard play is going to be bad. I know Toronto's defense has not been the best, but it's no way I could bet on both of these offenses with the players who could be available tonight to get over 175. I think under is the play in this game.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's going to be a rough one. I will not be watching the Tempo in the Storm tonight. What do you have up for everybody at WagerTalk?
I do have a play for tonight. I talked about both games already, and I did play one of them. So that is up for tonight. And I'll give you a heads up. My 5% plays, I won 16 of the last 20. 2026, I am currently at 125 units positive. I have a 5% I'm loading tomorrow. I just was finishing up my write-up. I didn't get it in time before, the show started today, but it's going to be up probably in the next hour or two, and we'll be ready to rock and roll. That 5% will go tomorrow. So if you're interested in that, maybe you get an all access pass. You get today's play, tomorrow's play. I know we have that 6 days, $69 promo that we've had for this month. I think that's a good way to get involved because WNBA is going to go on that break until September 17th. So you get pretty much every day until then with this special. A lot of different ways to get involved. Check it out on my page.
All right, Skee Profit joining us on Wednesday, and pretty soon we'll be talking WNBA and football with you, Skee. So can't wait for that. Appreciate you joining us. Good luck, continued success, man. Keep crushing. Thank you, Skee.